Hey there, concrete contractors. Want to learn how you can generate and attract more concrete coating project leads for your decorative concrete business? Stay tuned to learn 5 ways to generate more concrete coating leads for your decorative concrete company. Welcome to Your Concrete Success Podcast, a show created to inspire decorative concrete contractors to build a thriving decorative concrete business. I'm your host, Danny Barrera, the founder of Concrete Marketing Crew, a digital agency specialized for concrete contractors, and also the author of the Digital Concrete Contractor Marketing Plan, how to turn your online marketing efforts into a lead generation machine. On each episode, I'll be sharing proven tips, strategies, and processes from leading experts in the industry on how they found success in their concrete business. And welcome back, concrete contractors. Danny here, founder of Concrete Marketing Crew. And before I get to the next step, if you are listening to this podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And also, if you like the content that we're sharing, make sure that you give us your feedback by leaving a review. It's going to help us share this message with other concrete contractors just like you. And we have a special free gift for you I don't want you to miss out on, and that is by going to concretemarketingcrew.com. You can go ahead and download the ultimate internet marketing checklist for decorative concrete contractors. This is an audit that you can run for your decorative concrete business and kind of see what you're doing online right now to market and promote your business, see what you're lacking, see what you're doing okay with, see where the opportunity lays for you to get more concrete projects and stand out from all your competitors in your service area. So let's get right to it. There are going to be 5 ways that we're going to be talking about today to generate different type of concrete coating projects, whether you service residential or commercial projects. This conversation is going to apply to you. Now, if you do concrete polishing, concrete staining, concrete resurfacing and overlays, if you do more of the outdoor stamp concrete, I mean, this conversation still applies to you. But if you're focusing concrete coatings, you got garage floor epoxy, metallic epoxies, on all of those type of jobs, this conversation is dedicated to you guys. So let's go ahead and get started with it. So here's one of the biggest problems that I found within the concrete coatings industry. And that is when you are kind of like getting off the ground and you're promoting yourself, you're getting projects, you got your one crew, you're heading into your second crew because now the word has gotten out. Well, there are going to be times when work gets slow. And if that's the case, how do you build certainty in your business marketing, in your process, in the lead flow, in how you generate projects so that you can keep your crews busy? So there are multiple ways of doing that, but here I'm going to share 5 proven ways to generate leads. And I'm going to go ahead and go to concretemarketingcrew.com right now. And within here, you can see our concrete marketing plan. This is a proven process that we've run for our decorative concrete contractors on how we generate and help them generate leads, and not just leads, but help them land those projects that they love to work on. So number 1 is your concrete website. So your decorative concrete website, your concrete coatings website, if it is not generating leads for you, and by leads I mean name, email, phone number, project description, and the address of your specific target audience, if you're not getting those details from your website and you're not getting notified, and you have no clue how many leads you've got last month from your website, I can tell you that you are losing money. You are leaving money on the table. So your way to market and generate more leads is, number 1, is by having a proven website that turns traffic into actual leads. Most websites are treated like online brochures. They're beautiful, they look great, they have great pictures, but can they actually turn those clicks into actual phone calls and into actual projects for your business? Well, that's to be determined, right? So you just got to look at your own backyard right now and see what's happening with your website. So if it's not currently generating leads for you, then you have to look into that and getting that over. And if you're interested in getting a website, you can go ahead and visit concretemarketingcrew.com. We specialize in serving the decorative concrete industry, and we'd love to show you what we're doing for other concrete coating contractors around the nation. Number 2 is Google Maps, Google My Business. Are you getting calls for the type of projects that you want to get more of, right? Whether that's commercial, industrial, specialized niche type of projects like kitchen flooring, commercial flooring. I mean, what type of jobs do you want? And if you are getting those type of specialized type of projects, you got to make sure that you are, number one, the Google My Business maps. The maps has to be established in an area where there's a lot of prominence, where there's a lot of demand for your services. Let me give you an example. If you're in the middle of nowhere and there is no construction happening in your specific said service area that you've established in the Google My Business maps, well, that's actually going to be a problem, because you're probably going to rank number one, but it doesn't matter that you're ranking number one or you're showing up everywhere. Doesn't matter. What matters is that you're actually in a location where there is actual search traffic and search volume, and there is demand for the concrete coating services that you offer. And with that being said, we move into step number three, and way number three that you can generate a massive amount of leads, and that is the same way that HomeAdvisor generates leads, and that is search engine optimization. And here is the catch. There is a catch. The catch is that if you hired the wrong company that does not understand decorative concrete coatings, the type of projects that you want, the keyword research is going to be wrong. Therefore, the optimization is going to be wrong. Therefore, you're going to get a whole bunch of leads coming in for the wrong type of services. Okay, we've seen this happen time and time and time and time again. Okay, decorative concrete contractors hiring just generalist advertising companies that are marketing the services, right? Said services, or quote unquote marketing. And what happens is the wrong keyword research ends up attracting leads for concrete patios or concrete tear and replacements. Right? So those type of jobs are more suitable for the flat work type of guys. But if you're in the concrete coatings, I mean, you probably want to do garage floors, you pool decks, resurfacing. You probably want to do some commercial projects and all that, you know. So there is a method to the science. So SEO, search engine optimization, can work extremely well and bring you an abundance of leads if you have the right strategy and the proper optimization for your business. So that's step number three. It's very powerful. This is the same way HomeAdvisor, Thumbtack, Angie's List, all these major directory websites, tripleb.org, Yelp.com, that's how they generate traffic via Google and via Bing and all of those major search engines. Okay, that leads me into step number four, which is also related to number 2 and 3, which is Google Ads. Google search. It comes from Google search. Now, this is pay to play. This means that you've got to be willing to put some real hard advertising dollars to go and work for you so that you can generate leads. Now, here's the biggest problem. Biggest problem is the biggest problem equals the biggest opportunity. Biggest problem is that most concrete coating contractors go ahead and set up their Google Ads account. They start running ads right to their website, to their main landing page, quote unquote landing page, which is their website, generalized website, which the website isn't even set up to convert clicks into leads. So that is a big problem. So when you are running Google Ads, gotta make sure you have the right optimized landing page to generate the concrete coating projects that you love to work on. That is very specific. So say you want to work more in the commercial and industrial side of business, well, you have to understand that there is going to be a cost for the type of leads, right? So there's going to be some method where you are weeding out the residential clients. Now, if you work with residential and you do the one-day type of garage floor coatings, well, in that case, you've got to make sure that your advertising sets up the conversation so that it's targeting the right homeowners in the right neighborhoods. And your landing page, it should be meant to convert those specific clicks into the specialized type of leads and projects that you want to work on. So make sure that you have the right landing page, the right targeting on the keywords, the right grouping, and the right negative keyword list so that you are getting the right type of lead for your business. That's pay to play. It could be a money drainer overnight, or it could be your biggest money maker because of the targeted and hot leads that you are getting from Google search. That leads me into the next step, which is step number 5. Step number 5, and this is Facebook advertising. Facebook advertising, my friends, is it's something that's been out for quite a few years, and we have some epoxy garage flooring contractors. What they've done over the years is they boosted posts, and over time, they've gotten a lot of leads that way. And what we've found out is that that's kind of been dying out over the past couple of years because of the amount of competitors that are running similar advertising campaigns. You got to make sure that you're running the right type of lead generation campaigns via Facebook ads. So I'm not talking about boosting a post. I'm talking about strategically, having the right type of advertising campaigns, targeting the right type of individuals in the right areas, showing the right type of ads, right? So video ads, you have messenger ads, you have marketplace ads, which are people that are searching for specific things in the marketplace. You could do a lot of things for your concrete business and decorative concrete business for that matter. So make sure you're tapping into Facebook advertising and you're running at a minimum of $750 at a very minimum. Okay, you do the math on that one. Now, I'm going to give you 2 more bonuses as part of this today's podcast. And that is number 6 would be Pinterest ads, Pinterest advertising. Now, when I'm talking about Pinterest advertising, I am not talking about posting just pictures of your beautiful work. I'm not talking about that. I'm actually talking about running advertising campaigns that target the homeowners or targets the wives or the mothers in a specific said neighborhood that are searching for home remodeling, for patio ideas, outdoor remodeling ideas, right? So imagine you tapping into the hot traffic that's in market or in research mode of getting remodeling ideas. So there you can go ahead and set up the conversation where your ad shows, your pictures show, and you can drag that traffic and grab that traffic and send them to a dedicated landing page. Okay, which leads me into number 7, bonus number 7, and that is YouTube advertising. My friends, YouTube advertising is extremely untapped for the concrete coatings industry. You've heard it here first before you've heard it anywhere else. And when I'm talking about advertising, it's not just posting a video on your YouTube account. I'm talking about grabbing an experience that is meant to generate a lead, the conversation. And what we've tested out over the past year or so is having people actually, concrete coatings contractors and decorative concrete contractors, literally grab their phone and giving a walkthrough of the specific project and making that video a 60-second walkthrough of a project, and then inviting the conversation for those watching to request a quote. So the script would be something like, hey there, homeowners in whatever city, this is so-and-so, owner of ABC Concrete Coatings here in town. And what I'm showing you right now is a garage floor that we just finished for ABC Family. Hey there, can you wave at the camera? Awesome. Can you guys tell them about the experience? Awesome. So anyways, if you're interested in getting your garage floor done, go ahead and make sure that you click on the button right down below, and we'll go ahead and send you a free quote, free of charge. And we can also show you different samples and give you ideas into what you can do in your garage floor. Go ahead and hit that button. I'll talk to you guys later. Right? You guys see that? You guys hear that? That is a script that I would use if I was running this type of advertising on YouTube. Now, we train our concrete contractors to do that. It takes a little bit of courage, but once you do it 2 times, 3 times, trust me, you're going to become a professional because you know your product. You know your service. You know exactly what you're serving your clientele with, and it gets awesome over time. I mean, you're probably going to show up at the shopping centers or you're going to be walking around town and people are going to recognize your brand. They're going to recognize your truck. They're going to recognize the logo. They're going to recognize who you are. And before you know it, you're going to be getting stopped over there when you're at the supermarket and saying, hey, I saw your video on YouTube. So those are the type of conversations you can spark with YouTube advertising. How much do I recommend putting in there? Man, you got to start with a very minimum of $500 and as much as you can after that. And YouTube is hot. Pinterest is hot. Facebook is hot. Google Ads is hot. SEO is hot. Google My Business is hot. And your website should be hot, generating leads, target leads for your concrete coatings business. Now, if you like this conversation and you're interested in getting more information just like this to figure out how you can market your concrete coatings company, go ahead and visit concretemarketingcrew.com and download this this checklist for decorative concrete contractors. It's going to help you see what you're already doing in your marketing and your advertising for your business, and see where the opportunity is. And if you're ready to have a conversation and need help marketing your concrete coatings business, go ahead and visit concretemarketingcrew.com today and schedule a free call. So until next time, Danny Barrera, over and out. Hey there, Concrete Contractor. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give us your feedback. Let us know how we did. And also, if you're interested in taking your flat work and decorative concrete business to the next level online, make sure that you visit concretemarketingcrew.com today and learn more about our services. And go ahead and download our free internet marketing checklist for decorative concrete contractors. You'll learn a thing or two about what you can improve for your business online.